Yeah,
They ain't gonna
because
say
I know
exactly
my
who you
cousin.
is.
He had won a ticket,
And you gotta pay for it.
and he had to do like the little press conference thing. So you got to do the press conference thing. I believe you do.
For real?
Yeah, you do. You have to.
Oh, I didn't know you had to do it.
Yeah, because they got to show.
To show somebody.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Yeah, so then
But hey, put me out there, brother. Yeah, I don't give a fuck because I'm about to diss.
I'm out this motherfucker anyway.
Right, now you see me, now you don't.
Yeah. Here we go again. Yeah. Let's go. Welcome to Kick It and Converse. It's time to talk about it. We ain't no tiptoeing through issues. Ain't no walking around it. We don't tolerate disrespect, even if we surround it. But like siblings with bad advice, we keep each other grounded. Cause we family, it's all love. We all here to grow. So help us hit 1 million views and hit 1 million more. Please tell your nephews, nieces, and uncles, aunts, sis, and bro to hit like, share, and subscribe. Welcome to the show. Whether we agree or disagree, baby, we can't figure it out. Let's sit down and talk about it, man. Let's kick it in first.
Kick It and Converse, man. Welcome. Yeah.
There we go.
Welcome back, man. We finally back, man. You know what I mean?
Kick it and converse.
Kick It and Converse. Who are you?
What's up?
Who are you?
T-Kells, you already
Hey, man.
know.
Self the artist, a.k.a. Mr. Know-It-All.
Hey, and what else though? You done forgot the whole little lingo.
Yeah, I forgot the whole whoop. We ain't been back in so long.
Prove me wrong, then.
Prove me wrong,
There you
Mr.
go.
Prove me wrong, goddammit.
AKA Mr. Prove Me Wrong.
A.K.A. You feel me?
Yeah, T-Kells, the grinder.
yeah,
Rise
yeah.
and grind, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, man.
Oh, I got to show y'all.
You gotta show
Hold
them that
on. Where my camera at, man?
Yeah.
I got to show everybody.
Genesis.
I done added a scripture to the Bible, y'all.
Oh, damn.
You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
done added a scripture to the Bible.
He did that.
The new scripture is Genesis, chapter 50, verse 27.
Verse 27.
And it is.
What does it say? Hold on, let me read that. And then God said, let there be motivation.
You already know.
Somebody need to add that.
Hey,
That's hard.
y'all need to help me get this in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? Come on now.
Yeah, all right.
Y'all need to help me get
Yeah,
this
no
in the
problem.
Bible.
No problem.
We all born with motivation.
Yeah, babe. Get the Vatican on the phone. Let me make sure we got bro ass.
Yeah, we all got to be born with a little motivation. You know?
Yeah, man.
That's
You
the only way we're
understand
going
me?
to move forward, you know?
Yeah.
Motivation is key.
Hey, I had a lot to say about this whole Kanye thing, right?
I've been seeing you going back and forth with motherfuckers and shit.
We don't usually do promote liquor at all or any type of brands, but live video block. Wow. But
Probably was because of that, huh?
yeah, it's because of that. But this Duce, man, shout out to Duce, man. You feel me? Jay-Z's Libation, his new liquor company. Him and Kanye, man. We got a lot to talk about. Man. We ain't been back in a minute. And we just gonna touch on the Kanye and the Charleston White issue. Yeah.
Did Charleston White have something to say about it? I've been out the loop.
Charleston White is actually just all for motherfucking Kanye. So,
okay.
you know what I mean? Like he's very contradictory, but I don't take him too serious because when you think about, like when I think about it, he a comedian.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
and he chasing it.
Yeah, if he label himself a comedian, he gonna say whatever the fuck out his mouth in order to get some giggles.
Yeah, and it's to rub people the wrong way. He the go against the grain type of guy.
Right.
That's why you really can't say nothing to dude. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what he look for. He thrive off reactions. You know what I'm saying? So if you kind of just fall back on him, you know what I'm saying? His whole little buzz will dissolve if people be like, I ain't even gonna react to shit you saying. But that's his fuel right there. So.
Yeah, well, I mean, shit. What the fuck is the... So I don't watch Ren and Stimpy, right? I don't watch none of these little cartoons and shit, but he really treated T.I.'s son. And he said he looked like a little claymation with his lips and shit. Hey, look. Hey, shout out Shout out to T.I. and Duty Raw. You understand?
Tootie Raw.
Tootie Raw. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to T.I. and Tootie Raw. You know what I mean? But in all honesty, man, like, cause he made a good point. Cause when he said, "Shit, them niggas 18," you can't really, you can't really act like they babies.
They not babies.
Yeah,
I
you
was selling crack at 15 to grown motherfuckers. So
Right.
you really can't act like they babies.
Right.
They grown ass men, tell you the truth.
Yeah.
And we was whooping clucks. And we was whooping clucks
Right.
at 15. Come
you
on,
know what
now.
the fuck you owe.
Yeah, if you
know
was
what
out
the
there,
fuck
if you was
going on.
out there in the streets and you was 15, 16, probably younger than that.
Right.
You was whooping on clucks as a kid, grown clucks.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Hey,
fact.
just the way it was. But 18, I just felt I was beyond grown at 18. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Really on my own. So them niggas got to take it just like a grown motherfucker can take it. T.I. really, he ain't had no business getting in their business, really.
Yeah, it really
You know what I'm
didn't.
saying?
He should have talked the king, told him, "Hey, man, let that shit be, man.
Yeah.
Leave dude alone, cause dude is like 62. So leave dude alone. He gonna call the police. He a senior citizen. If you do something to him, you're going to jail. If you don't want to listen, that's on you.
He be talking that
you
shit,
better have
though,
your
man.
own bail money.
The shit he be saying is facts, though. It's just that
Who?
Charleston.
Yeah, fact.
It be all facts, though. It's just that when you go attacking, rubbing motherfuckers the wrong way, you just got to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? Because a motherfucker, just because you right don't mean a motherfucker won't do nothing to you. You know what I'm saying?
That's fact.
And like I was telling you, like I was saying, it'll be a motherfucker you least expect to do something.
Right.
It may not even be one of these rappers who you antagonising. A lot of these shorties ain't really tripping on going to jail. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these motherfuckers, fuck it, I do this, I do that, and hey, I'll be back home. And I have a little clout for taking this nigga out.
But
you know what I'm saying?
he got I don't know who he got around him, but he must got some real solid niggas locked in.
Yeah.
He must got some real solid niggas locked in, cause niggas ain't moving on him like they normally would.
Yeah, when he moving in public and all that shit, though, I'm just talking about a motherfucker getting caught lacking type of move. I doubt if somebody do something when he just moving like entourage-wise like that. You know what I'm saying? But it'll just be one of them. It may not be next week. It may be 2 years from now. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying it's going to happen like right now. I mean, I ain't saying I want something to happen, but just watching how he moving, we all know something can happen. You know what I'm saying?
But my thing is that, like, I don't understand how you could be lacking. Right? I don't understand.
Everybody lack.
No.
That one, but hey, a lack can take a half a second.
What you mean? Explain.
I can be like, man, let me go take a leak right quick.
You ain't got that motherfucker on you?
Unless I'm walking.
I got that motherfucker on me.
Unless I'm,
for
hey,
sure.
this motherfuckers ain't got
In
whack
the
with it on
bathroom.
them. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. You could die with your motherfucker.
Yeah,
eyes
you can
open,
lack
your
with it.
hand
You
on
can
your
lack
gun.
with it on you. You know what I'm saying?
You can
Just
lack.
'cause
You
yeah.
can lack.
You can lack shooting.
Lack means you're not paying attention.
Yeah.
Lack means you're not aware and you're not prepared.
But this other motherfucker can be paying attention too. It's just attention is.
If a motherfucker got to drop on you, I get
Yeah,
it.
that's what I'm saying. It can
You
be
know what I'm saying?
anything.
Motherfucker
You
got to
know?
drop on you. I get that. But
And the thing
Ain't no-
with it, and the thing, and it's another thing. I was looking at how he moving going on. I mean, he say that, these rappers, they say this, they say that, they speak on this, they speak on that, they gonna do this, they gonna do that. But in reality, you doing the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So when you start talking that shit, regardless of what these niggas is or how they is, you them by default.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You the same as these rappers by default now because you talking the same shit, but you speaking on the law side. But you still antagonizing these people. So you gotta be willing to accept whatever. And then what you doing this type of shit, say for instance, a motherfucker do something to him. You know what I'm saying? Only thing they gonna be like saying is what he say. That nigga be on the internet flashing guns. He gonna be, I just wanted an autograph.
Right, yeah.
Dead man can't talk. You know what I'm saying? They gonna be like, man, he pulled the pistol out, so I blew him. Mm-hmm. Y'all see how he talk on the internet?
Right.
A nigga can beat that case, especially in Texas. Stand your ground. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Unless it's video.
Yeah, unless it's some sort of video.
See how.
But you know
It's
what I'm
always-
saying?
it's
A
always
motherfucker
a-
be like, he always flashing his guns
Just so you
online.
know, it's always a video.
Yeah, he always flashing his guns online. He always doing this. He always talking about, I'm a fan, bruh. I was just speaking to him. I may have said something, jokingly, but yeah, he up pistol, so I blew him. A motherfucker get off like that though. In Texas, you would.
In Texas,
You know
possibly.
what I'm saying? In Texas, you would get off.
But I don't know if you would get off like that.
You would get off.
I'm saying I don't know if you get off like that with him though.
If he up his strap,
Well, I mean, if I up my strap, I'm blowing.
law is law. That's why you get if a motherfucker got an attorney, I don't give a fuck what he been doing for the motherfucker. A good ass attorney ain't gonna let this motherfucker that's well known
But you
get
gotta
off.
make sure that you and him is the only witness.
But I'm saying
That's
man,
the
a lot
hard
of times
part.
it don't matter though.
Well, the reason I'm
I'm talking about just getting the case beat.
Unless it's a motherfucker who really, you know what I'm saying, looking for him, trying to get that, they probably gonna.
yeah, because
It could be a fan though. It ain't got to be necessarily a motherfucker.
Searching for this
Yeah.
man. You feel me?
A motherfucker get off. A
even
motherfucker
if-
get off like Trayvon got off. It'll be something as simple as that.
Oh yeah. Like that weirdo.
Like with the laws there, you saying.
Yeah,
I'm waiting on a motherfucker.
You
to
can
kill
pop a
him.
motherfucker out there.
Yeah, but I'm waiting on a motherfucker to do something to George Zimmerman.
What if I ain't even heard nothing from that nigga in a minute, man.
Well, he was selling Skittles last time I heard. Like he was autographing Skittles.
Yeah, I remember.
And then the media promote that shit like when he do stupid shit like that, they promote it just to throw it in niggas' face too.
Yeah, they put that shit on.
Media do that shit on purpose. Like when he was selling the gun and all, they ain't on eBay.
I just
Media
don't
do that shit on
understand. Like
purpose.
this is my problem with that. Like we gonna move on to something else soon, but you know this is my problem with that. Right, and I've said it before. Like there's no way you could do whatever you did to my son or my brother, right? And you out here selling Skittles and living. I don't care how many guns you got. I'm gonna get you.
Yeah, you got to take that.
Period.
one to the chin.
Point blank. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get right with you. It's gonna be a time where you gonna let your guard down.
Lacking.
I don't know if it's you picking, lacking. You ain't picking your son up, whatever the fuck it is from school or whatever the case. But I'm gonna blow I'm gonna blow this whole motherfucking car down. I don't care if I gotta get a switch. I don't care what I gotta do, but you definitely gotta go.
Cause he most definitely lacking by now.
Yeah.
On the regular.
Yeah, regularly.
I'll feel that same way, regardless if it was that situation.
Yeah, he's most definitely.
Shout out to Duce. Shout out to Jay-Z.
Even if it was just some bullshit where.
Jay-Z, we need sponsorship.
Right. Come on now, let us get in that. Let us get in that bag. Real ones.
We're gonna be adding some cast members. But you know, I think about it like especially in that situation, like, you know, but me personally, I feel like as a black community, we don't think monolithic, right? So we don't move like a unit. We don't move like the SWAT team like we should. But I personally think when some shit like that happen, that shit on the family, just like it would be on some gang shit, right? So if a nigga do something to one of the niggas from your set or whatever the case may be, you gonna handle it accordingly. We should be doing this same shit, and not just with police, but with anybody, especially motherfuckers that don't look like us. We should be handling. It should be on the family. Like I don't give a fuck. You might have that one uncle. He don't got shit going on. He in and out of prison, whatever the case may be. Hey, check it out, man. Hey, look, we gotta get this situated. But don't worry about it. You gonna have plenty of money on your books. We're gonna have you turn yourself. If you're gonna turn yourself, you know what I mean? However it's gonna go. But we got you. You feel me? We got you secured. But this shit can't ride. You know what I'm saying?
But a lot of times niggas only react to gang bang and street shit. You know what I'm saying? For the most part, you know what I'm saying? I mean, they react to other shit, but for the most part, when it's black on black, that's when they react. There we go. Niggas react to black on black. For the most part, that's usually the case.
If it was white kids riding in from the suburbs coming in and killing black kids, I mean, I think we'll start to see a different.
Yeah, but white folks don't come in,
They not doing it.
fucking with niggas anyway.
Like, you know what I mean? It's just a good
only police.
Yeah, they was.
Exactly.
Now back in the day, like the 60s, 70s, they used to be fucking black kids up. The mother,
Come here, little nigga.
they was chasing the shit out of black
Come
kids.
here,
They
little
don't do
nigga.
that shit no more, but they most definitely niggas was getting chased by white kids back in the
Niggas
day.
was definitely running. it was that. Now niggas got switches and some more
Right,
shit on
yeah.
them. They ain't chasing nobody.
Them niggas crazy. that shit flipped really, like going into the 80s. Niggas started chasing white kids.
Fact.
For real. But it's just the way it is though, man.
You know, we gotta I just look at it like we gotta it ain't even we gotta when you look at these situations, right? You look at the Kanye. So I had a couple situations with the Kanye shit, and I'm like, yo, okay, so everybody, and this is the part that surprised me. And like I had to explain it because, you know, I had a lot of sisters upset with me. But I'm going to say what the fuck I say, and I mean what the fuck I mean. You ain't got to like what the fuck I say, and I don't really give a fuck if you don't. You know what I mean? Personally. You say what?
Run it back.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to say what the fuck I say, and I'm going to mean what the fuck I mean. And if you don't motherfucking like it, then that's your motherfucking problem. You feel me? You could right now, you could say you got a foot fetish and you like getting pegged. It's not my problem. It's not my problem. That's just not my issue.
Right.
And that's perfectly fine, sir.
That's what you do. You chose
That's
to do
what
that.
you chose to do.
Right.
It's the same thing with my motherfucking opinion. So I don't really feed into the motherfucker trying to tell me how I should think. You know, just like I respect Kanye for motherfucker. Now, mind you, I look at certain shit like you can't. The problem with our community is that we kill Red before he becomes Malcolm, right? So you can make a mistake. Like, you gotta give the grace to another motherfucker that you damn well respect yourself. And that's the part that kills me, is that I'm seeing so many single black women that make excuses after excuse after excuse for their son's failures, his bad grades, his disrespectful mouth, his unclean room. Ridiculing this man. This the same. You raising the same type of nigga you really like that you talking shit like, oh good, glad he lost whatever. Glad he off Forbes. The nigga still the brother.
Why would you be glad? You know what I'm saying?
That shit is disgusting.
And it's crazy because he doing the same. He doing what black people speak amongst each other. I mean, I'm a barber. You a barber. All I hear is niggas talk about is they this, they that, they that. And who is they? Usually when they say they talking about white folks. Mm-hmm. White folks is usually the Jews. As far as when it comes to this money, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And when it comes to this money, it's the motherfucking Jews.
Right.
And niggas is always, they this, they that. But then when Kanye step up and speak on it openly, it's motherfucker dumb.
Right.
But he's saying exactly what everybody been saying for the last 70, 80 years.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
The shit that killed me is it's a fact. What he's saying ain't wrong.
Yeah, it is.
He didn't say nothing wrong. I don't see what he said wrong.
He says bullshit. I'm not gonna sit here and stand by him.
The George Floyd comment, that was way out. But beyond that, I don't really see what he said wrong.
Like, shit like that, I'm not gonna stand.
Yeah, I didn't even understand where that came from.
It came from Candace Owens and hanging around weird white folks.
Ain't wrong.
Yeah.
Just like motherfuckers don't want to hit. That's what it is, bro. You say the truth now, and that's just gonna hurt you, bro.
Hey, look.
Hey, look. Anti-Semitic for him to say about Jewish people when it's a fact in this country. It's a fact.
Just that he can't say it because
because he
write
who
these
he
checks.
is.
Yeah.
This group of people is less than 1% of the world population, and look what they control. He ain't wrong with what he's saying.
Nigga, one motherfucker made a phone call, and everybody followed suit.
Yeah.
The fact, and this
Niggas
is,
and all.
And this is what kills me, is that y'all siding with them. That's the part that kills me. You siding with them? You know what I'm saying? Like, you can have your opinion, like, oh, I don't agree with this, I don't agree with that. But once they start trying to destroy a black man that look like your son, that look like your father, that you may or may not know, that look like your fucking brother, you didn't stand up like, yo, nah, we not finna let that happen to our brother. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, it's still our brother. Right. You know what I mean? Like, this nigga didn't pull no OJ where he's like, I'm not black, I'm OJ. He didn't say nothing like that. Nah, you know what? He been sitting down with Larry Hoover. He been sitting down with motherfuckers that ain't none of you other billionaires or multimillionaires sat down with yet. You feel me? So the fact that he's even doing that, I don't give a fuck what the fuck he may be misguided. He's easily influenced. Why? Because he wants people to accept him. Yeah. I understand. You feel me? I'm not a psychologist. I'm not his psychologist. But what I do know is that at the end of the day, we as a people, we gotta stop. We gotta stop with the public ridicule of our own. You feel me? I ain't never seen them ridicule or break down. What happened?
There was a little mouse.
It was a mouse? Oh, nigga, I'm glad I didn't see that motherfucker. Nigga, was that what just moved?
Oh, it just went that way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would just move?
I'm about to throw some what's names in here.
Hey man, hey,
Shout out to the.
I will say, Bay.
Shout out to Jerry.
Bay, cock the gun. In case you gotta shoot this motherfucker. But you know, it's one of them things, man. Where we at some point got to start standing together 100%. You know what I'm saying? And I said this before, like we got to start. Okay, yeah, we like Pac said it. We may fight amongst each other, but I promise you this: we'll burn this bitch down. You get us pissed.
Yeah.
Like nigga, we waiting. Me, baby.
I don't think we should come together when it's time to burn shit down. Cause after the shit burn, everybody going their separate ways. You know what I'm saying? So I think we just got to come together stronger than that as a unit and move as a unit.
Yeah.
As building, not burning shit down. You know what I'm saying? Because we seen what happened after.
And when I say burn this shit down, I don't mean you know how we handled George Floyd shit. That was proper, but I don't mean that. You know that was justified as far as that reaction. But I mean in the sense of okay, so y'all you all right, brother?
Not really.
You know, okay. You can let me know.
These old dusty ass
have
cookies.
you got tested? Yeah, you coughing a little bit too much to be this close. You know?
Probably need some Douce.
Yeah. It's there.
No, I'm good.
It's there for you, brother. Shout out to Douce. I heard it's good after workouts. But you know, it's one of them things, man. Where we gotta start getting to the point where.
That's what's up.
That's what's up. What is it? You know, whenever there's an issue, we need to stop ridiculing one another publicly. I have not heard a. You got one more time to call me.
while I'm talking,
Don't get it out, man. Babe, bring me a mask.
Travis, hold that.
Yeah, bring
what'd
me
you
a
say?
mask.
You got one more time while I'm talking, nigga.
But you know, I have never heard a Jewish dude tear down another Jewish dude. You feel me? I never heard a Arab dude tear down another Arab dude. Me personally. Now the Arabs may have heard it because they're in the community, right?
But everybody here us tearing each other down. Man.
Everybody. We put it on Facebook.
Yeah, everybody
we put
here
it
us
on
tearing each other
Instagram.
down.
We put it on TikTok.
Ain't no
You know what I'm
pulling this brother to the side. I need to jump on the internet.
Like you supposed to pull that brother to the side.
Yeah.
Like, hey, bro, you out of order, bro.
Yeah.
You out of order, Op, come holler at me. You feel me? And it's this is where they got us because this is one of the last things we need to get involved because once we get this shit in tune, as far as that shit goes, okay, if I gotta pull you to the side, guess what? He didn't hear what we had going on. I didn't make no spectacle. Ain't no females around. You feel me?
And this ain't
Talking.
ain't just the Kanye thing. He just speaking on what we need to do. I don't think that all right. Well,
Yeah.
somebody probably did. I'm just telling you, he's speaking on us as a people need to start moving like that.
Yeah, 'cause
it ain't just based on Kanye.
Yeah, because the majority of us, y'all, whatever the case, y'all can't motherfucking pull no Kanye to the side. You feel me? Y'all can't come and holler at him, but we gotta start seeing the beauty and growth.
Yeah.
You feel me? Malcolm was not Malcolm. Malcolm was Red. Red turned into Malcolm. If you kill Malcolm while he's Red, he never becomes Malcolm. So we got to get out of that ideology. You know what I mean? Like death is final. You know what I mean? And when it's all said and done, you don't know what a motherfucker gonna grow into. You don't know what kind of butterfly they gonna bloom into.
I
You know
seen
what I mean?
a little what's the name on
Killing your future.
on Instagram. He had a picture of Emmett Till. You seen that?
No, I didn't.
Kanye, yeah, he had a picture of Emmett Till on there. You know what had happened to him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I guess the message was like,
did
this is what
Emmett
white
Till
folks do to us. You know what I'm saying? And he had projected it, and I started seeing like some of the comments. Some of the comments was
This was recent.
like, yeah, I think just today.
You know, white folks are going
Yeah,
crazy.
some of the
I already
comments.
know
were
white
saying this
folks
and
are
that.
going crazy.
And then I'm looking at some comments saying, "Oh, you reaching now?" Blah blah, this, that, and the other. But you got to understand, white folks been projecting what happened to us forever, and not one nigga stood up and said, "Let's cancel white folks."
Let's cancel. Hold
You
on,
know what I'm
pause.
saying?
Hold on, pause. Let's take a moment to understand what he said. If we, as black folks, decided to cancel white folks, right?
What would they do?
what would not even what would they do? What would we do?
Right.
How well would we do? Because can you name one white motherfucker that's paying your bills?
Yeah, I mean,
with the exception of having a job.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, with the exception of having a job where you work for another motherfucker, white motherfucker. I'm saying, can you? Are they gonna stop you from buying sneakers? Are they gonna evict you? Are they gonna stop your money? Are they gonna stop your investments? Like, at some point, you know what I mean? Like, I'm all for separation. I'm not for segregation. Like, I feel like you should have the right to go to Harvard if you want to go to Harvard, right? It may be predominantly white, whatever the case may be. But I also believe that if the LeBron Jameses, the motherfucking the Stacey Abrams, the goddamn, if we all go to HBCUs, there'll be nothing intriguing about these white colleges.
Who was that black that basketball player who did that shit last year for the draft, where he declared to HBCU, or for college, he declared to HBCU was the #1 high school player in the nation. I forgot his damn name.
Where did he go?
He went
Jackson?
yeah,
You know, everybody going to Jackson because Coach Dion over there.
But I know he went to HBCU instead of all the other big names, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The big schools you would think of.
Yeah.
The motherfuckers went there like he was crazy. Black people.
Yeah. But most black people, they feel that. I mean, it is true though. Even though we feel that way, but it is what it is. That we where we at because of white folks. You know what I'm saying? As far as progressing and this, that, and the other. Because, like you said, the Jews is pretty much running all this shit. So when a motherfucker got a good ass job, it's probably
You know,
on the arm of some type of white corporation. You know what I'm saying?
You know the good ass job remind me of, as far as the saying or the speech. It reminds me of we eat goods. We sick, massa.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
That's the majority of people,
like
though.
some real slave shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, like, you your own person, bro. You can go wherever the fuck you want to go. But we've been so conditioned, and it's not a shot at nobody that decides what they decide, right? But it's a mentality that we've been conditioned to, right? Because if black folks like LeBron and fucking the Jordans and the whatever the fuck of the world start going to HBCUs only, every other school will look like Harvard. Y'all will have a bunch of bounce passes, bunch of around the bag, like, you know what I mean? Real, like, the shit'll be real boring. Ain't nobody coming to that shit. You hear me? Like, you got your diehard fans, that's cool, but your stand's gonna be half full. When I just looked at the JSU on one of my homegirls' Snapchats, I just looked at that shit, bro. When I tell you, it was like 50,000 people in the fucking stands at a HBCU at Jackson State. I never even fucking knew Jackson State was a thing.
Oh yeah, that's a big ass event.
Now, I mean, until Dion
they
came,
homecoming and all that shit.
Yeah.
It's been like that forever though.
But she's an alumni, so she
Man,
was
I
like,
know
it's
people
never
that-
been this many people here.
Probably this year, but that's been a big thing for years.
I mean, at Jackson State, she was like,
Yeah.
it's never been this big.
That big, that's what I'm saying.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
like it's
Yeah,
finna
yeah.
get so big to where Drake got to come down.
Oh, okay, like an
To
event, like Super Bowl type.
to like the Texas and Auburn game, the Bayou Classics type shit. You know what I mean?
Well, we there next year.
But just understand, once we start supporting our own shit, every single rivalry will be like Classic Bayou.
It's funny you say that, man, because I was just thinking about this shit. It was a while ago, but it just kind of came to mind. Like, you see in football, right, predominantly the motherfuckers are black.
Right.
Players are black, right?
Right.
Obviously, you know, black people don't have their own football league, so they play in the NFL.
At the moment.
Right, at the moment. And I know it's easier said than done, but if black people just did, if they said, you know what, like when Colin Kaepernick was doing all that shit, like, nah, we stand with him, man. Nah, fuck that, we're not playing.
Right. Yeah, we gonna kneel too,
I
bitch.
get it. You might not get your money, but there's no NFL. There's no league.
Yeah.
That shit over
Same
with.
thing with that, but the NBA don't treat their players the way the NFL do. You know?
No.
But
The NFL is like the slave plantation.
Yeah, literally, bro.
The NFL is like real. life slavery. Like if you say anything out of pocket, your ass going on a bench. I don't give a fuck how good you is, unless you a black Tom Brady. You feel me? Like that shit over with. Go sit down for a minute, cool off. That's what they're gonna tell
And
you.
a lot of them people ain't about to walk off though. I mean, when somebody take that stance, a lot of them be like, man, I done came too far. I'm about to get this bread.
Yeah, I got a whole family to take care of.
I get the whole lot.
Yeah.
I'm not even trying to question nobody's life.
So that, I mean, that's, and at the end of the day, they know that.
But I'm just thinking of the power behind
Yeah,
it. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
It's power in it,
Literally,
but
it's power to stop an entire league.
Yeah.
Think about that. Nobody's watching the NFL. Bro.
I'm gonna tell you. Want me to tell you how to do it though?
Ball to all day.
I'm gonna tell you how they can do it. If they do what Kanye did. If them motherfuckers say, man, fuck this shit.
Fuck
this,
the-
this,
hey, no,
hey,
no,
how
no,
y'all
they-
keep y'all,
if
y'all
them
take
niggas
my
say,
bread.
hey, if them niggas say, fuck the Jews. Watch how quick they become independent.
Straight up. If all them niggas start doing that and everybody get carried, if they willing to walk away from
Watch.
that bread, like
Them niggas
that,
gonna
like
be out here
Kanye
like,
did,
hey, them niggas gonna be out here like the Book of Eli.
yeah, if they always really,
Man, like I don't need to say that shit like athletes and entertainers speak for the black youth because they're just a tiny piece of it. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
people put it on them because that's the way everybody looking at.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
It's just something to think about.
They supposed to be like role models and influencers and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? What they do. That's why, like some shit I hear motherfuckers say, like Cardi B and a lot of these rappers, and they say shit, everybody listen. Like, come on, now, that shit. I be thinking some of that shit. I'm like, shit don't even fucking make no sense what they talk. But you got millions of motherfuckers listening to this shit.
That's my saying, but this is what they think of us though. Think about it. They rather go to Cardi B
Yeah.
motherfuckers to talk to us about, like I'm talking like politicians, how they
And you can say the same shit she's saying, and ain't nobody gonna listen.
and nobody gonna hear a word I have to say. But we got real intellectuals in our community. Why the fuck you going to? Why you going to them? Not to slight them, but like, you know what I'm saying, like. Go to the people who really been
Yeah,
putting in the
yeah.
work.
They don't care about none of that
That's what I'm
shit.
saying, they don't.
They don't care about none of that shit.
You know what I'm saying?
They don't care about your intellectuals.
Yeah.
You know what they care about? They care about the motherfucking coins hitting that bank account. That's what they care about. That's the only time rich, I wouldn't say Jewish, but rich white motherfuckers, right? Give a fuck about when you hit them in their pocket and they short on that private school payment. That's when they give a fuck. They're like, oh, wait a minute.
Hey, you know
Wait
who
a minute now, Negro.
You know I be
Okay?
tripping.
We
You
need
know
to
I-
sit down and have a talk.
You know who I be tripping about though?
that?
That see always got something to say and these
Who that?
motherfuckers listening.
Who the
Kodak Black. Like, come on now. Would y'all really listen to this nigga if he wasn't Kodak Black?
man? That nigga.
He got white kids listening to it.
I'm
These
very
motherfuckers
surprised.
would not be listening to this nigga.
I'm very surprised. I'm very. You know, no disrespect. You know,
That's
Kodak-
my nigga though, but
That's not my
all of
nigga.
this shit Kodak
That
Black
is not
got to
my
say,
nigga.
man.
I do not fuck with Kodak
You don't
Black.
fuck with Kodak?
Not at all.
Oh, that's my dog there. Kodak
Yeah,
way
nah.
out.
That nigga is real special ed to me.
Yeah, oh, he most definitely is.
He seems like a special ed kid
Like for real, like
that hit
no
a half
cap.
court shot and now he's a millionaire.
Like no cap, no bullshit. He's really that dude that
Yeah.
you talking about.
yeah. That's
March of Dimes ass nigga.
and he may not like what the fuck I got to say, but it feels like
Nigga though, man.
hey, look, hey, a broken clock is right twice a day. You know what I mean? So
Hey, I be checking out my man. I be listening to Celeb Source. I be listening on YouTube, and he had a little thing he got called the Yakalator. So basically, what he do, he go into his Kodak. Whenever Kodak say something, he get to saying what Kodak say. But then he like, all right, let me cut on my Yakalator, and he explains.
off the yak.
Off the yak. Yeah, the Yakalator. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, man, this nigga funny as hell. He said, all right, let me bring out my yak. So what he's trying to say is, and he'll break it down. But when you listen to what Kodak said, you most definitely need somebody to translate that shit. Yeah, you do not know what the fuck this man's saying, man.
Hey man, look, you know, no shot to Kodak Black. One day we would like him to have him on the show.
Shout out to my man Celeb Source
Yeah.
too, man.
Shout out to
my man.
Celeb Source.
Yeah, he most definitely keep me updated throughout my day. You know, shout out to you.
But you know, even with the Kodak Black situation, like I just be feeling like he was like a kid that was in special ed eating cookies when wasn't nobody else in the school eating cookies. And and this nigga just lucked up. No bullshit. He just lucked up. Like he lucked up and he hit like a half-court shot somehow, some way.
Radio. Huh?
Yeah, and the nigga flirt.
Radio.
And I don't want to see his money stop. You know, it's like me saying, "Oh, I want to see a kid with Down syndrome not make no money." Like, no, but I think this nigga really got a mental issue. Like, he really got a fucking. He got an issue.
Did he say something crazy too recently?
When did he
look
tell
crazy.
Tell me when he didn't say nothing crazy.
That nigga looked like he did it. I don't give a fuck what it was done, but it looked like he did it. You hear me? Like, I don't know what the fuck anybody's accusing him of, but he's guilty.
Like,
you know
my man, like, he was that kid in class that wasn't paying no fucking attention.
None.
To what the fuck was going on.
None. He didn't.
I pretty much can guarantee that.
Yeah, that I could tell that nigga was in the back like, I'm gonna be a rapper. I don't know.
Yeah,
What
the teacher don't even pay this nigga no attention.
I'm gonna be a rapper.
He was one of them where, I'm not even calling home. I'm not calling this nigga parents. This nigga clearly got it. They know.
No
whatever
parents.
I got to tell them, they already know.
Yeah, clearly. They sent this nigga to school like this. They sent him on that book. You got one more time to call, brother. I'll just let you know.
Yeah, he clearly that dude, man. That's my nigga, though, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? Just let you sit next to Trav if you ever come for an interview. You know.
We gotta have somebody translate.
You think motherfuckers really killing them because they don't like Candace Owens?
You know the thing is about the Kanye shit, and this is what I told niggas. I said, because everybody's like, oh, he a genius, he got this plan, that's that. I don't know if it was manufactured or if it was unmanufactured. It don't matter. You're in a golden opportunity. You feel me? You're in a golden position to be independent completely, solely, right? You're friends with Elon Musk, my nigga. It's not like you're just friends with niggas with a few 100,000. You're friends with niggas with B's by their names.
Shit,
Your friend with a
still pulling
motherfucker.
in. They say the man's still pulling in like $20 million a month just off his music.
Just off his music. Not to mention he's still worth $800 million liquid. And it always kills me when motherfuckers is like, oh, he only worth. If you like, I be wanting to punch motherfuckers. If you say only in front of 800 million, and you work at Walmart, there's a problem. And it ain't got nothing to do with Kanye.
I'm in the negative.
There's a problem in our society.
I'm in a negative, so I ain't got too much to say about what my man got.
There's a problem when you say only. Anytime you put only, it's just like,
I don't care if he had $1 trillion. That still ain't only.
Nowhere near Kanye money.
It's the equivalent of an ugly bitch saying, oh, I see you with your little car. I see you with your little house, your little girlfriend, right? And shut your ugly
and this bitch
ass
under the overpass.
Shut the fuck up, bitch. You got a face for radio. Huh?
Trav, like, I got a Bentley. I ain't never heard that before.
Yeah. Trav ain't never heard that. But you know, I've heard it.
I've heard it.
Yeah, I've heard it. You
I
feel me?
most definitely heard it.
Honestly, it could just be a genius plan. It's like, not to say
That's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping for. That's what I'm banking on. It's either that or my man just want to be regular.
Whether it's a plan or not,
yeah,
it's gonna come to fruition because it's gonna come to fruition because first of all, Adidas, y'all was only getting 5%, right? If that, y'all was only getting half of 5%, and y'all made $200 and some odd million off of half of 5%. Right. So just imagine. What he gonna make independent? And you know what I said? I said, motherfucker need to come out with a store called Just Yeezy. Yeah. You come out with a store called Just Yeezy, I'm there every time I can afford to be there. I'm there, and I don't want you to lower the price. I want you to keep that bitch at $600-700 a pair. Cause guess what? I'm gonna buy 2 pair. I'm gonna buy one to put in the motherfucking glass box, especially your first pair, and then I'm gonna buy the other one to wear. Just cause I rock with you.
Yeah, I mean, I really believe my man really working on something. He got something brewing, and what I don't know, but it's either that or he just want to be a regular dude.
But none of that shit has
you can't never be regular now.
At this point, he can walk off.
Never.
He can.
You can't never.
I say if he wanted to, but I don't think that's the plan.
You could go kill yourself, I guess. He gonna be good, man. Yeah, but you can never just walk off and be a regular nigga no more.
Oh hell no.
Like you couldn't just anytime you walk in the mall, it's gonna be paying.
I ain't talking about regular like that.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
Like I'm about to go to the liquor store right quick and
Yeah,
y'all want something back type nigga.
Yeah. I ain't know what kind of regular you was talking about.
Yeah, I'm talking about a regular rich dude. Maybe I should say that.
He's still gonna be rich.
Yeah.
He'll be in the top.
Wealthy. That's beyond rich.
Yeah, 'cause you
Whenever
gotta
we
think-
talking 800 million liquid.
Yeah, I mean he is Kanye, so
That's
he
wealthy.
is locked in with that. But just think, like I tell people all the time, you got the Jay-Z's, you got the Diddy's, you got the Elon Musk's, you got the Warren Buffett's, you got just name a host of rich motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
Jeff Bezos.
Just think they got motherfuckers live next door to them that we don't know who they are.
Yeah.
Jeff Bezos.
That's just as fucking rich.
You know what's crazy is that so Kanye, even though he had was estimated at 7, 8, 9 billion, whatever the fuck it was, he still wasn't rich enough or wealthy enough, I should say, to make the top 400 billionaires on Forbes. And when motherfuckers think about that, so he's the richest black man in American history, not Mensa Musa type rich, but he's the wealthiest black American, and he still wasn't wealthy enough to make it to the top 400. So,
400 billionaires.
yeah. Oh, do you know Minnesota, where we at? Shout out to Minnesota. You know what I mean? Shout out to Minnesota. But we got some of the most billionaires here. They just live way the fuck out.
You thought millionaires?
Billionaires.
Billionaires?
Here. Yeah. A lot of motherfuckers didn't know that. I didn't know that until I found, like,
I know
huh?
Victoria, Minnesota is the wealthiest city in Minnesota.
Victoria,
It
Minnesota.
might be like 3,000 people. Small as hell.
Yeah.
But all the cribs is like 5 million plus type shit.
Man, when you ride out some of these damn places in Minnesota, I be looking at some motherfucking houses. Them motherfuckers be looking like, shit, what the fuck? What the fuck this motherfucker do?
The house be big as fuck, but all the empty shit behind it, they own.
Yeah.
That's the other shit. Like, them niggas really sitting on land.
You know, we was talking about that shit too, like me and Bay, because she had rented. Shout out to Bay. She rented a mansion for me for my fire breather and all that shit for my birthday. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do or how I'm gonna outdo it. Ideas accepted, but you know, she was talking to me about something, and I'm like, you know, if it's just you and like me, I don't want all that square footage. Like, if I got a whole family, like my cousins and my uncle and this, that, and the third, and we like all rocking and we wake up and we laugh and we have breakfast together, that's understandable. But for two motherfuckers to be in a 19-bedroom house,
Yeah.
it just don't make no fucking sense. That's
I
all it
always-
is
yeah.
you showing
I've
the
always
fuck
said
off.
I don't need all that.
Yeah, it's always you. It's basically you showing the fuck off for no absolutely no fucking reason. Cause 9 times out of 10, I was in a 5-bedroom house. Motherfuckers will tell you, I was in a 5-bedroom house out in Bloomington in the cul-de-sac, and we didn't use 3 or 4 of them rooms. All we used was the living room, the downstairs room, our room, and her daughter's room.
Yeah,
at that
you
time.
you ain't gonna utilize all that house for the most part.
It's a
you're not.
fucking waste of space, my nigga. Like, if
It's a
you don't got
flex.
family living in there, that shit's worthless.
Yeah, it's a flex. That's all it is.
But
You
that
know what
shit's
I'm saying?
worthless. That shit's useless. Feel me? Yeah, you can go buy a $5 million house, but if you ain't got no love in that motherfucker, that shit useless.
That's why if I ever had land, it would be. I would want all my family to move in on that plot of land.
Yeah.
Everyone had their own house, all live. You know what I'm saying?
That would be dope.
That's what I
That would be dope.
I don't want to be around family like that. So I get family they own plot of land.
Why would you want to be around?
And all them motherfuckers can live over there. Yeah, I'm
all you niggas.
yeah, I'm gonna give them
Can
too
live
much.
over there.
I'm gonna give them too much distance. That's what I'm gonna do.
So you know,
Yeah, I ain't about to do all that. Yeah, but I most definitely, get them together. Especially once I hear I played that Powerball. I may have a billy in the bank right now.
I mean,
You know what I'm saying? I may have a billy in the bank right now. I just played that Powerball today, so
oh
We
yeah,
gonna see what
you
that
know
do.
what? When is the drawing?
I thought it was today.
I thought they did something.
If nobody hit it, then I'm
It was today. Let me see.
If nobody hit it, then
He said I might have $1 billion right now.
I'm on that.
Let me see when the Powerball drawing. I think it is today.
On that.
Yeah,
Hey.
it's
Can we take a moment to pray that nobody
They
hits?
happen Monday, Wednesdays, and Saturdays.
Can we take a moment to pray that nobody hits this lottery?
It'll be 10 o'clock.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can we take a moment to pray to make sure nobody hits this lottery?
But me.
Is that a bad?
But me?
No, nobody. Not even Trav.
Yeah. Go on and pour it on. Pour
Real
it on.
hater.
Pour it on
Real,
thick, brother.
real hater vibes.
Pour it on real thick.
Yeah, no, I want to be the one. You understand me? You know, I don't see Trav giving me $100 million. He might make $400.
I get $100. I got a huncho for you. Straight up.
Ain't that about a bitch around this motherfucker? But no, man.
I mean, but if I ever hit that shit, anybody that's close to me, we good. You know what I'm saying? That's just, I mean, because it ain't much I want to do. I just love to have it.
I can't take it with me when
All I really want to do is travel. I just want to move
I'm gonna
around.
have orgies.
I'm a flex
every
like
day.
a motherfucker. I'm gonna do that, but
I'm going crazy.
I don't
every
think
day.
I'd be the type to just blow my money.
I'm
on a
having
bunch of bullshit.
orgies. It's going crazy. Like
Shit,
it's
you
going,
be having orgies now, don't you? What that gonna do?
Well, let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. Yeah, definitely, somewhat.
Somewhat.
You know what I mean? Yeah, but I'm looking at it like, man, look, you get that kind of money, $400 million, and you ain't had to do no actual work for it. That's a different type of motherfucking.
Mm-hmm.
It's even a different type of mentality because a lot of motherfuckers. Let's just say, like when I seen the motherfucker that won the last billion or whatever the case, and I seen the town they came from. Even the motherfucker they had with the interview, they had the meth mouth, right? So this is one like a small ass town, like clearly. And I don't even know if they turned their ticket in.
I just know
It took like a month. I think they got like 90 days to a year or some shit. To claim it. I think they got like 12 months.
we ain't got to worry about 90 days. I'm
Right.
gonna get
I bet him blew it by then.
Yeah, I'm cashing out everything.
Yeah, I'm gonna be right down there. Don't worry about it.
Just like I be hearing people be like, man, I don't want the motherfucker. But you got to make some type of showing when you do it.
Yeah.
That's right. But I everybody talk, I don't want.
I mean, you could be anonymous, but you still gotta let motherfuckers know it's been claimed.
You can't even be anonymous. You got to do the press
You
thing.
gotta pay. They gonna say it's a winner from Brooklyn Park.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I think. Yeah.
They ain't gonna
Because
say
I know
exactly
my
who it
cousin.
is.
They're not gonna say
He
that.
had won a ticket,
And you gotta pay for
and he had to do like the little press conference thing. So you got to do the press conference thing. I believe you do.
For real?
Yeah, you do. You have to.
Oh, I didn't know you had to do
Yeah, because they got to
it.
show.
To show somebody.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Yeah, so then
But hey, put me out there, brother. Yeah, I don't give a fuck because I'm about to diss.
I'm out this motherfucker anyway.
Right, now you see me, now you
Yeah.
don't.
Yeah, that house you
Yeah.
thought I was in, that's
yeah.
your shit.
Hey, remember I was talking about how a crib look abandoned? How it look abandoned? Go in my house. That's exactly how that mother gonna look.
Cobwebs and all.
If I left the water running, that shit just running. I'm not going back over there.
I don't give a fuck what's going on.
Straight up. I'm disappearing. I don't give a fuck. Everything is done. Hey, what the fuck? I don't need them pants. I don't need them goddamn clothes. Fuck that shit.
I don't need them.
I got kids. Yeah, all right. You got kids now.
Yeah, they yours. You welcome.
Straight up.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me hit that shit. Nigga. It's on and cracking. I'm out this bitch. I'm
like I
disappearing.
said, man, motherfuckers. I think
Take the money. My bad, I ain't even did it.
You
guys
good.
take all the money up front, or you guys taking it in the?
I'm taking all the taxes out and all that.
Man, do what you
I don't
got
wanna
to do,
deal all
bro. I
that
paid $2 for this joint.
Facts.
Yeah, do what you got to do.
fuck
You know,
on.
I lost $2.
I don't want to worry about no taxes.
It ain't no
Feel me?
loss for me at all.
Like
Yeah,
I said, I'm disappearing.
I don't want to worry about no taxes. So
And I might tip you. I may even tip the IRS.
I'm
Just
down.
to be
I'm
right
down
here,
there
take
tempted
that.
to go to casino.
Yeah, it go a milli for you, Sam.
You hear me? I need about 10. You got 400. I'm gonna need about 10.
Huh?
I need about 10. I'm gonna need about 10. You got 400. I'm gonna need about 10. It's all good. I'm gonna give you about 20, 30.
Oh, my dude.
Yeah.
He nicer than me.
Look at him. He like, man, what about me?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
How many motherfuckers?
I'm a section out 100 million to 150 million.
Yeah, that's what I said I do.
To 150 million.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm getting
and the
motherfuckers
rest of
together.
that, that's all me. The rest of it, but this shit, everybody that I really rock with, that's what I'm gonna rock with.
That's the way I said.
You know what I'm saying?
Just take care like that.
Even if I don't talk to you no more, and I know you done looked out for me in the past, I'm gonna find you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you something. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, I'm going down the line. Yeah.
But you know, another one of the situations, you know, like the whole Kanye shit. You know, one of the things is my main point with that whole shit is that we got to stop ridiculing one another. We got to give each other space and grace.
Man, it's the internet. Motherfuckers gonna continue to do that as long as this internet is active.
But as far as black folks go, right? Because I don't see no white folks doing that. The only time that motherfuckers do that is when it's one of us. They don't do that shit with each other.
We always the stories.
Really, look, the only time I really see white people attack each other is like when it be like political shit.
Or something.
Like,
It's got to be something real big.
Right.
We ridicule over little shit with each other.
The only time I really see you all ever see some disagreement.
Man, it's got to be something real big. Like if somebody tied up in, like what's the dude name? The white boy.
I was in North Korea or whatever.
No, the other dude. The one that killed himself. Mixed up in that big ass sex trafficking thing.
Oh,
Epstein. Yeah, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Then it'd be big stories with white, and then even the other dude, the one that did the movies and shit, Weinstein. Yeah.
Even then, look how long they was protecting.
Yeah. So it's just like, we get one little shit, the motherfucking nigga get caught pissing outside. It's a big story.
Be on bullshit, man.
TMZ eat that shit up.
But that's what I'm saying. Black people, we just gotta. When shit like that happen, I mean, I'm not saying don't call, you know what I'm saying? Kanye out for like some shit. Bullshit he's saying. But you ain't gotta do it in front of white people.
Like, what would TMZ be if it wasn't for black people? Motherfucker wouldn't even go to TMZ. You know what I'm saying? Cause the shit that white people do that they put in between there, motherfucker ain't really here to hear that shit. You know what I'm saying?
We don't care.
Yeah.
We really don't.
We really don't.
Fuck about any of this shit happening to, like all that Johnny Depp shit, like I could care less. I don't give a fuck about that. I don't care about any of that shit.
Yeah. Motherfuckers really didn't. You know what I'm saying? And they forced that to be a big ass story. Yeah. They forced that. They forced that to be a story to have motherfuckers talking about this shit. But
and even then, man, like white people only post that, like they know it's money in that shit. There's some money if we start talking about this shit. Like of course it's money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like what Self was saying, bro. Like it's like we gotta give each other room to make mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Like we're not perfect. You know what I'm saying? Nobody is. So like we say, you can't do business with black folks and stuff like that. I'm like, I mean, yes, you can.
Right.
You can do business with black people. What the fuck you talking about?
That shit sound
Maybe
crazy.
you're just one of the black people that people should do business with.
All right.
Maybe it's you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know. But like, I've done plenty of business with black friends.
Professional black friends, yeah.
Yeah.
Like my realtor was black. I went to him specifically.
Mine's too.
First time.
Shout out to Brian Parker.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Josh, man. That was the first time doing it. I ain't really.
Oh yeah.
One of the best real estate agents in the city.
What's his name?
Brian Parker.
Brian Parker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He found my mama her dream
A
home.
white dude who had 20 years of experience. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it wasn't about that for me. Like I know if I didn't give him a chance, bro, the chances of somebody else.
He doing all right now though? He doing all right now though? As far as
Yeah, he would. He died in realty, man. Shout out to Josh McClain.
yeah.
Shout out to Josh.
I probably have to see him. I probably do. Yeah, my realtor, he black. Yeah, African brother.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout
Yeah,
out
you
to
know-
Ike.
Yeah. Shout out who?
Ike.
Ike what?
He got an African
just say
name,
Ike.
brother.
You
He
can't
know what
just
I'm
say
talking
Ike,
about.
brother.
I don't even know how to say the nigga name. Yeah, African brother though.
Yeah, you gotta find out his last name. We can't.
Hold on, I'm about to pull him up right now.
Yeah.
I even told him I was gonna give him a shout out too. So
Yeah, man. Cause you know, Ike's associated with some other shit.
shout out to Ike.
Shout out to
what?
Ike. Like who?
All right, I'm
talking about the Turner Ike?
Shout out to Ike. Ike Chuku.
Chuku.
Short for Ike is short for Ike Chuku.
Ike Chuku.
Ike Chuku.
Shout out to Ike Chuku.
Agucho.
Agucho.
My homie Nigeria.
Hey,
Shout out.
we
Yeah.
rock with him.
Shout out Nigeria.
Hey man,
Yeah.
hey, if you watching this shit, bring us some jello rice, some motherfucking cassava leaf. You understand me? We eat all that. At least I do. I don't know about bro.
And my man Ike cool as hell. He most definitely one of them cool ass Nigerians that, you know, over aggressive with the ladies.
Over aggressive. Oh, what is your name? I love you. Like, hold on, wait a
That's
minute.
my man, though. He cool as shit though.
Yeah.
But yeah, he most definitely one of them. I got that bread too, I believe. He ain't
Yeah,
saying
that's
that.
how.
But
Yeah, you can act like that when you got that paper.
I'm African too. Like, don't kill me, man.
Man, look, I don't want no problems. Them Africans go way. They willing to go way farther than us.
I got.
They done had way less.
Call too, because I'm most definitely trying to make moves with this shit though, man.
Yeah.
I want to be that guy that they saying shout out to my guy Trav.
Hold on. Before we even go, I want to say shout out to my guy Trav because one of the reasons we ain't been back too tough. I mean, we're gonna get off here soon, but one of the reasons we ain't been on here too tough is because my brother been buying an investment property.
Man, I've been trying to do my thing, man.
Congratulations,
you know
man.
What I'm saying?
And then shout out
Try to get rich out here. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? Shout out to you, brother.
Tired of being broke,
man.
Sick of this shit.
My brother done brought a duplex. You feel me? And he moving.
And and it's gonna be like a fucking. This motherfucker about to be like ridiculous, man.
Yeah.
I'm talking like $3,000 a month, motherfucking units. You know what I'm saying?
Run that paper.
But yeah, this motherfucker. Yeah, I'm really laying this bitch out right now.
Yeah,
it's gonna be a nice little penthouse look. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's coming together though. Yeah, straight up.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. We need more of that. Mm-hmm. Whoever you are, I don't know which camera I'm on, but whoever you are, man, you can do it too.
Yeah.
Feel me? And if you need some motherfucking information on what you should do and how you should go about it, what credit score you need, all that shit, reach out.
And I love talking about this shit, man.
Yeah.
I promise you, I get lost in these type of conversations, straight up.
Yeah.
I just grew a fucking knack for this shit now. You know what I'm saying? I get to talking about this shit and I just be zoned out. And then, I like talking to people who talk that shit too, because I like to soak up that knowledge too from it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just another world, and I'm diving off into it right now, and I'm feeling it. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I'm proud of you, bro.
I'm
gonna tell you 100%. I'm proud of you, bro. I look at this like an example.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, I look at this shit like an example. You know what I mean? I told my uncle, shout out to my uncle Nawal, happy belated birthday. But I look up to him. You know what I'm saying? My uncle make $1 million a year. You know what I'm saying? Off his own business. I remember when he was selling copyrighted books out the trunk of his car. You feel me? To feed he got 6-7 kids, some shit like that.
Mm-hmm. He got his own book?
No, he was selling copyrighted books, like other people's books.
Is he do publishing?
Huh?
Does he do like publishing and shit?
No, not now. Like, he was selling that shit to get pennies on a dollar, like type shit, like just to make ends meet. Right. Now he does diversity seminars. Oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? So he does his own. He has his own business, and he teaches big corporations like Target, Best Buy, all of the big corporations you could think of. He teaches all of them how like not only not to get sued, but how not to be insensitive for Muslims and all that shit. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to One Ummah. You know what I mean? One Ummah. That's my that's my uncle's shit. But my thing is, it's about the fact that I believe that we need to start getting back to the point where we doing shit like my brother. You feel me? Doing shit like my uncle. We supporting one another. You feel me? We shouting out one another. You shout out all these rappers. You shout out all this shit. These niggas ain't doing nothing for you. And I'm not saying like you can't like who you like, but these motherfuckers, these brothers is in our community. Feel me? These brothers is doing what they doing right here, right now. And, like me, I don't want to have a party where we just talking shit. I done did that for plenty of years. If we not sharing tax information, if we not sharing tax tips, if we not sharing write-offs, if we not sharing information that's vital and useful to all of us, first of all, you got to have some shit to have a write-off, right? But if we not sharing that shit, it's a waste of my time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I love them talks, man. Yeah. That's them type of conversations I just like, man. Straight up. I like the conversation because I like to soak up the knowledge of it. You know what I'm saying? And like I tell everybody, I give you this game for free. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. I just like talking about the shit.
The hustle sold separately.
Especially, bro. Like I definitely didn't know none of that. So, like even going through buying a house and shit.
Yeah.
Like, bro. Like I mean, my parents they did it. You know what I'm saying? But like they immigrated from Ethiopia. They didn't really know all the ins and outs and stuff. They couldn't really tell me that. You know what I'm saying? I really had to know learn that shit.
I mean, but some people they'll just buy a house, but not seek the knowledge of buying of real estate.
Right.
They just look at it as like I bought a house and now, oh well, that's it. I'm in here now. I ain't thinking about no shit now. But and at the end of the day, they don't know about all the perks that come with home ownership and all type of shit. They just paying their mortgage.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
They ain't knowing that all this money that you putting that you paying for your mortgage is your money still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That equity is building like a mother. That's your fucking bread.
Yeah.
Every time you pay your mortgage, whatever it is, that's your fucking money.
Mm-hmm.
It's really just going into an account.
Yeah. Pretty much.
So,
Like, you gonna see
yeah.
real investment.
I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you. Once we get whatever it is, the fuck we looking for, we definitely I'm gonna pay that motherfucker off. The house we in, I'm gonna pay that motherfucker off. That's my goal. Pay that bitch off. Boom. But like I said, man, the whole shit with Kanye, we got to give our brothers and our sisters grace.
I'm gonna continue following this old Kanye train. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, it's to the point. I just want to see what's. I really don't really give a fuck about a lot of these motherfuckers what they got going on. But I mean, I'm really trying to see what the fuck going on with my man Ye. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the end game? Probably. I mean, I think most of it is because I see a lot of motherfuckers bashing my man. A lot of these celebrities even bashing him. Really, majority of motherfuckers is celebrities. The same motherfuckers that he been around and
Rocking with.
yeah, they bashing him now. You know what I'm saying? Like, goddamn.
But that's our community.
Yeah.
And then
You know what I mean?
It's like, if you don't agree with Kanye, that's cool. You don't have to say
You don't have to agree with everybody.
Yeah.
That's the thing. That's
But they bashing. They saying something in a bashing way. You know?
Publicly though.
Yeah.
That's the part that grinds my gears is that you publicly doing this, that, and the third, denouncing the man, but then once you like, oh shit, damn, he worth 15 billion now. Like, now all of a sudden you back on a nigga dick. Why? Cause you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I'm really not with all that back and
But you
forth
know, that's
shit.
really gonna make motherfuckers hate him though.
I'm just not with
For
all
him to
that back
double
and
back
forth shit.
and come back 15 billion, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now everybody got the ass face, you know?
Now you twice the nigga twice as rich as he was prior to. Why? But just the same thing. Like he making $20 million a month off motherfucking royalties.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Because he became independent. He bought his motherfucking masters. He just did the same thing with the fashion industry. He just bought his masters.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He just bought his masters. And y'all acting like, oh well, he can't do. The nigga got 800 million cash.
Man, Kanye collecting unemployment. Ain't that what they
Yeah.
say? Hey, you gotta get fired to get that bag. You know what I'm saying? You still want to get that bag. You quit, then you owe. I mean, in his case.
Like, now these companies ain't paying Kanye no more. The thing is, all that mean is whatever he do next, that's all his.
Oh, that shit gonna be
Yeah.
huge.
They cut him off.
When I tell you it's gonna be huge, you gotta look at it like this. Niggas like me that hated Yeezys. I think Yeezys is ugly than a motherfucker. Them shit like some space moon boots for $700.
I got a few pair. It's all about how you rock.
That's cool.
You got to.
They can say what they want.
You just got to put them. You got to put them together right.
don't ca- yeah.
I mean, I think they ugly too. But when I put the motherfuckers together right with the right something, they look good. You know what I'm saying? But they most definitely ugly.
That's
ass
Trav's
shoes.
interpretation. I think them bitches is hideous.
You just gotta
no matter what you got.
really
on.
got to coordinate them with something.
I don't say nothing to nobody that got them on, because that's what you chose to wear, right? Just like if you choose your sexuality, that's what.
Hold on.
That's pause. That's what
Right?
you chose.
Yeah. Okay.
That's what you chose.
That motherfucker took a hell of a turn right there.
That's what you chose. You understand? But yeah, I don't give a fuck what you got on. You can have on the blood of Jesus and some more shit. That shit is not gonna be, to me personally, right? Because of the way they design. Mm-hmm. But I heard they comfortable.
They like,
so they comfortable, but they
motherfucker.
$700 comfortability.
Yeah, they are comfortable in the motherfucker.
Like you in the shop type shit,
Yeah.
day type shit.
Yeah.
The motherfuckers feel like, I mean, they like all around. It ain't just your heels. That motherfucker just be like your whole foot. Really? You know what I'm saying?
Like you on the cloud.
Yeah, it be like your whole foot.
That's all.
Vapor Max fly mitts, the Nike ones, them
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's all. That's all good. But at the end of the day,
Get
like
you some Yeezys, brother.
no, I'm getting the new Yeezys.
Right.
Whatever the next pair is, I'm not getting the shit he got now. I'm not fucking with Adidas. I'm not fucking with none of them. Matter of fact, all of my motherfucking Adidas gear is about to get burnt up. I'm finna do a video with me burning all that shit. Fuck Adidas.
I ain't got much Adidas gear.
Fuck
I think I got a
Adidas.
couple of T-shirts.
Fuck Adidas. Fuck any company that cut ties with Kanye. Fuck them too. I'm not never buying nothing from none of them companies. If I don't have to, if it
Hey,
ain't
and
too
Kanye put Adidas where they, cause ain't nobody looking for no motherfucking Adidas. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Was I?
Adidas ain't cracked since. Adidas ain't really cracked since shell toes.
I mean, most people wasn't, but I got some shit in the closet.
Adidas really wasn't. I mean,
I got
people
some
buy
shit in the
Adidas,
closet.
but they wasn't
some
like hype
dope
in
ass
our
shit.
culture. I say our culture since shell toes.
Yeah, that was what I was gonna say. Since some Run DMC.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think. I mean,
Adidas was damn near running with New Balance as far as some shit like that. You know, that's basically what Adidas was. That was Adidas competitor.
check it out.
You know what I'm saying?
So
New Balance. And New Balance is a big company too, but yeah. Not the shit on New Balance. but I'm sorry.
We definitely want to have a sit down with you.
I'm speaking as far as for the culture. You know what I'm saying? Adidas, New Balance, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. You know, they was holding hands. You know what I'm saying?
But you know, you got that situation. But then you got you know, I want to touch on it briefly at least before we get up out of here. But the Charleston White, you know, a lot of people got a lot of motherfucking hatred towards Charleston White. And me personally, I find the nigga funny. I think the brother is honestly, I think the brother's ingenious. I think
Shit, what he did.
I think he is ingenious. Whenever you can make something like, I mean, millions, hundreds of thousands out of nothing, out of just talking shit, right?
Yeah.
This is shit we do.
He pulled it off.
This is shit we do on the street corner.
He pulled it off.
This is shit we do in the barbershop.
That's why I
And
ain't
you
gonna knock
literally, you made you just bought a Jag truck out talking shit, running your mouth.
Yeah, he pulled
right?
it off.
And ain't nobody done nothing to you. So there ain't no consequence, no drawback to it at this point, because niggas know you gonna call the police. The nigga do something to you, they going to jail.
Yeah, I just hope don't nothing happen to him. I mean,
yeah, that's what he did, man.
I mean, just seeing how he move and all that, I can see something happening to him. But I just hope he pull this one off. You know what I'm saying?
It sound like you
The young
hope something happens.
Yeah.
They just don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I know niggas ignorant at the same time. I know niggas will do some shit.
Yeah, some niggas will take that fade.
Yeah.
But not a lot of motherfuckers ain't really trying to crash out.
Yes, they are. They crashing out every day. Yes, they are.
Yeah, but for shit that's the most some gangbang shit, they're not crashing out for a motherfucker. When the last time a motherfucker crashed out for?
Trust me, I guarantee you, it's more motherfuckers if they catch him lacking. In the slightest way, like it could be like.
They
I know I can probably not now I can 100% get away. I can probably get away with this. That'll pull it.
They just caught him lacking, but they didn't do nothing.
I mean, that was like on some ass whooping shit. I ain't tell the story,
okay.
but I'm talking about like a motherfucker really trying to do something to him, man.
I mean, you got to think it ain't a whole lot of like you got some niggas that's just talking, and you got some niggas that really they got bodies like. It's almost
and I don't
like
think, but I don't think it'll be somebody who got bodies. I think it's just gonna be somebody that,
one of
yeah,
them.
yeah. Somebody got bodies. I don't think it's gonna be none of them. That
The nigga that's nervous that never had a body, never he
unless
don't
you
know.
get caught at a motherfucking late night food spot in Chicago, some goddamn where one of them motherfuckers on demon time may do something to him. Yeah.
But you know the whole
hopefully my
Charles.
man all right, though.
I mean, I hope, you know, I pray. You know what I'm saying? I think,
That nigga is funny though.
I'm sure I said.
I hope, I
That
pray.
nigga is funny though. That nigga trips.
That nigga's hilarious, bro.
I mean, it just got to the point.
He's
funny,
hilarious.
but it's like now I don't want to hear him no more because I'm looking at the clout chasing of it now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
But I mean,
that's
the
why I
fact,
ain't really been following
the
what's
fact
going
that he,
on
the
lately.
fact that he, and me
I don't like
myself,
that shit.
I don't really follow him like that. But the fact that he poking fun, like, so T.I. was like, you know, if you over there, you can't be over here with us and this, that, and the third. Like, I'm not with no motherfucking body. You feel me? Like, ain't nobody call us with a check about nothing. You feel me? So I look at it like, and then even when they do call us for a check, like I'm gonna be indifferent. That's our job.
Yeah.
It's to be in fucking different. I'm not picking sides with King. I'm not picking sides with with T.I. I'm not picking sides with Charleston White. But I do think the nigga funny. Like if you step back from the shit as a father, right? Like, cause me, I make all kind of jokes. You know what I'm saying? Big head motherfucker, goof troop motherfucker, sit down a P ass nigga. Like, I make all kinds of jokes, right, at the house. So I just look at it like we gotta stop completely annihilating one another. Because in all honesty, you already know what he want. He want attention, right?
Yeah.
He want, because why? This is how he makes his money.
Yeah.
Right? So if you get a man another way to eat, where he eating more than what he eating right now, you won't even see Charleston White on what he on.
Yeah. What it is, he got them kids now. Them kids tripping off his ass now.
But I'm just saying.
My son, he was showing me some shit the other day. That Charleston White was doing, talking about fuck somebody baby. Fuck your baby. Some shit. He was saying something.
That low ear motherfucker.
He was saying,
that low ear having motherfucker.
I think he was talking
drinking when they had his baby.
I think he was talking to what's my man from Chicago? He was talking about his baby, King Yella.
Yeah, King.
Yeah, that shit was funny. And then so it's like now, man. Like
I don't YouTube that shit.
It's how my man just be going in. Like I be like, man, I don't even want to hear this nigga shit
hey,
no
man,
more, man.
Fucking
He fucking with
bro.
people now, man. I don't even want to laugh. It's
Hey.
it's like if Eddie Murphy slapped my mama. His jokes ain't funny to me no more. I don't give a fuck.
That's a little different.
I don't give a fuck how funny his jokes is. They not funny to me no more.
Different. Yeah.
I be sitting there wanting to laugh, but I be like, man, nigga, you slapped my mama. Though, nigga,
everybody else laughing, but I'm gonna kill your ass.
Yeah, yeah. So it's like, I don't even want to hear that nigga shit no more, man.
Hey, the nigga funny as fuck to me, man. I don't pick sides.
I listen to him for like the points he make for the most part now. Like I listen to him just to hear him talk about like shit, but when he go into fucking with people and talking about people, I don't want to hear that shit.
Sometimes he be kind of doing that, like fake deep shit. Like, he be saying a lot of shit.
I mean, it could be fake beef, but it got to be two-sided though. Both of y'all got to know it's fake beef. No, he can be sitting there laughing and joking about the shit, but I'm like, I'm in my chest now.
Nigga, I'm gonna kill you.
Like fake beef, where he be saying something.
Oh no, you said fake beef.
He be saying some real shit too, but he be saying some shit where he think what he's saying is like wise.
Yeah.
It's not really wise, honestly. It's really just,
like what?
Like it makes sense to you. Like the shit he was talking about with like Nipsey, right? Where he was saying that, everybody talking about Nipsey.
Yeah, I don't agree with that shit.
Yeah, I ain't agree with that shit either.
Like nigga, I get what the fuck you saying, but like Nipsey never called himself Irving. He never called himself
ever. That's what everybody knew him as.
I get what he was trying to say, separate the artist from the person, but like Nipsey was really who he was.
Like,
the artist he was really that person.
Yeah, it came into fruition. It was coming.
So, like,
under the name Nipsey.
He just be like, I get what he be trying to say, but
yeah.
Sometimes he be overreaching, like.
And then it's crazy because that's another reason why I don't like him. Yeah. Cause he steady reach for that Nipsey shit every time he try to make a point now.
Yeah, anytime.
Constantly.
I'm gonna tell you.
Well, what you talking about? When I said fuck Nipsey? Yeah, fuck Nipsey. He'll go right back into it.
Yeah. Whenever any motherfucker, I don't care who the fuck it is, whenever a motherfucker say, like, you can be funny all you want, but once you say fuck Nipsey, once you say fuck Martin Luther King, once you say fuck Harriet Tubman, once you say fuck, like, you can have your opinion and you can talk your shit, but once you say that, I'm not rocking with you like that. Like, I might rock with you for some comedy shit, but I'm really not rocking with you like that because if something happened to you, I'm not really gonna be fucking too surprised.
Yeah.
Feel me? Because you're waking up the dead. It's the equivalent of, shout out to FBG Duck and rest in heaven, but rest in power. But it's the equivalent of FBG Duck saying, like, making a song called Dead Bitches.
Right.
Talking about all his ops. To me, that's the equivalent of how you moving and how you getting down. Yeah. And on whether you disguise it as this, that, and the third, at the end of the day, when a motherfucker catch you lacking, actually lacking, and they hit your ass in the head with that bat or that pipe or whatever the fuck going on, I'm not mad at them. No. I'm not mad at them. Just like I wasn't mad at you when you said whatever the fuck you said.
Yeah.
I laugh just like I laugh. It's comedy to me. So you you gotta watch what you say because you're responsible. In our community, I mean, white kids can get away. You know, they call, "Fuck you, mom. I'm gonna kill you and dad." You know, wait, just wait, type shit. You know what I mean? Like I'll kill you later, type shit. Like the little school shooter type vibe, right? Mm-hmm. You can say whatever the fuck you want to say, and you'll get away with it over there. You're not getting away with that over here. You're not finna stay in the household over here.
Somebody react.
Yeah, you can't. You're not finna stay in the household.
I mean, you got to be willing to accept.
That's it. That's
Like if I go out here and I just get if I say as I just go live and just start dissing motherfuckers.
Yeah.
And go out this weekend.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Fuck Javante Patton.
Yeah, all them
Fuck,
niggas. I know what the fuck y'all.
Oh yeah.
It's
Fuck
like
your
dropping
wife.
it's like dropping your location.
Yeah, babies. I'm just,
You know what I'm saying? That's what it's damn near like.
But this is just an example. I'm not saying fuck Javante Patton.
That's somebody.
Yeah,
that's somebody real.
Yeah, it's a real good brother.
Said that on the slide.
Yeah, I'm not dissing you. I'm just throwing that out there like you a figure. Mm-hmm. So if a motherfucker like yo fuck this nigga and fuck that nigga, fuck his kids, his motherfucking baby, his baby left eye low and some more shit, like niggas is finna come see you about that.
And then I go out and tell myself, come on, bro, you can't take a joke.
You can't take this shit
come
serious.
On, bro. You said that in front of an audience, though. Everybody got people hitting my line like, man, this nigga self just
go live.
Diss your kids. Come on, bro, you tripping off what people say?
Yeah, what kind of nigga is you?
Go ahead, say something back to me, man. You want your lick back?
No, yeah, I definitely do. You gonna go live while I put this pistol in your mouth? Fuck you mean, nigga? You know what I mean? It's finna be like some dead presidents on the top of the stairs type shit.
Yeah, that shit just crazy. So it's just like, when you do it, you just gotta, man, you gotta expect, if something come from it, you gotta expect it.
All I can say is,
you just hope that nothing happen.
So, yeah, I don't wish nothing on nobody.
Yeah.
Nah, that's not true. I wouldn't even lie and say that, personally. Like I do wish.
I mean, I don't wish no harm on nobody that ain't did no harm to me. You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't say that either.
Nah, I would. Yeah, if you ain't did nothing to me, I don't give a fuck. If you ain't out here harming nobody, period, I don't really want to see nothing happen to you. Now,
So
if you out here causing some sort of harm, you need to get what's coming to you.
So me and him differ on that respect.
It's just motherfucker you don't like for nothing. I just don't. What he do? It don't fucking matter.
It don't fucking matter.
That nigga shouldn't have been born.
Yeah. I'm not saying a nigga innocent. I'm just saying you said
he gonna do something. Watch. Just watch. Y'all gonna see.
Motherfucker didn't do nothing to me necessarily, but me personally, I literally hate I mean hate. That's the only people I hate on earth is the racists. Any motherfucker that don't like brown, black, Hispanic, Asian, like any motherfucker that got any type of disdain for any type of other culture outside of their own milk of magnesia or white culture, like I really fucking I have a very big I'm a real big staunch Black Panther advocate. So I definitely don't agree with like you ain't got to do nothing to me. But if you do something to my brother or my sister, I still want to do something to you.
And that's what I mean. If you causing harm to somebody else in that fashion, yeah.
I mean, even if
different.
you don't do nothing physically, but just
I mean, harm ain't necessarily physical. I'm just saying harm. Period. That's causing some sort of mischief or any damn thing. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah. I mean, anybody that hasn't done anything to anybody, I don't want nothing done to them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if your ideology, your mindset, your speech, your words, your mannerisms, your whatever the case may be, is on some like superiority type shit or whatever the case. Yeah, I definitely. I
mean, in that case, but if you just don't like black people, I don't agree
with a safe travel.
Yeah, if you don't like black, hey, yeah, I'm glad you don't like me. I'm black.
Right. And I'm gonna be black tomorrow.
Yeah. So
yeah.
If you come with that bullshit, right?
Yeah. Nail your ass to the street. Mm-hmm. But hey, check it out, man. We glad to be back. We're gonna try to be back here more regularly.
Yeah, we're gonna try. Like I said, we're gonna have to start doing some sit downs, man. Just have conversations, like just motherfuckers that can have some conversations, though. You know what I'm saying? I ain't just.
We'll have a panel out this month.
Yeah. Motherfucker just full of shit. Like, why are you here? You know what I'm saying? Type shit.
Matter of fact, we should have a panel for that Kanye shit.
Yeah, we gonna come back. I got a few people in mind.
I should have been on it when I said we were gonna do it. Just start trying to just reach out, but I just been so damn busy, man. My mind ain't even been in the right place, but I'm back on it though, man.
Mm-hmm. Well, we gonna be back. You understand me? We gonna have a panel. We gonna revisit this Kanye situation.
Ladies and gentlemen, come through.
Ladies
you know what I'm
and
saying?
gentlemen. Man, and we just glad to be back, man. I'm glad to be back.
Yeah,
with my
most
brother.
definitely.
You understand me? And you know, we love y'all, man.
Much love.
You know, at the end of the day, just love one another, man. Keep yourselves and your family in good health, good prayer, whatever the case may be. And just stay tuned, man, because we got
get on my shit too. Hey, I'm back on my clothing shit. I done fell off. I done been off of it. I know it's about to be wintertime, but you know, I'm rocking my shorts right now.
Talk your shit.
Rise and grind.
Talk your
loose,
shit.
You know? You get it, you dig, but rise and grind, RZNGRND.com. I gotta update my website. You know, you may not see this type of shit on there. You may see a bunch of shit that been on there, but I'm about to update my website. I'm about to get this shit together. Am I too high for the camera? Or am I? Oh, okay then. Yeah. But tap in, you know, RZNGRND.com. Check the gear out. I got some nice shit coming out. You know, I'm working on, you know, these hoodies is off the chain. Like I said, Genesis 5027, this is my new shit.
This brother done made up a whole new verse.
There we go. And then God said, let there be motivation.
Let God say there be motivation.
Because I am a motivator. You know, y'all know the rooster. Rise and grind. Do. Get it how you live. Get it how you want to get it. You know.
Facts.
Tap in, though. RZNGRND.com. And, hey, I'll be waiting on you. Hey, help me get there, all right? God damn it.
Help us get there, bro.
Just help me get there. You know, I'm trying to.
I'm with him.
Live a little myself.
Help us get there.
Yeah, my man most
understand
definitely.
me?
I just want to put a team together. That's all I want to do.
I'm here with you, bro.
Ain't no iron.
Ain't no iron
team.
As long as it ain't just you, man. You got a team, man. I'm here.
Man, that's the only way you're gonna make shit work nowadays.
Yeah.
So you most definitely need a team.
Yeah.
It's like if your device take one battery versus your device that takes 16 batteries. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That device that takes 16 batteries is gonna go way harder than that motherfucker that take one.
Facts.
You know, so
Facts.
I'm on my think and grow rich type shit right now.
Right. Hey, well, check it out, man. With the what is it? The
RZNGRND.com. That's what it is. RZNGRND.com. Tap in. You know what I'm saying? Rise and grind.
But you know what? He right. He right. You know what I mean?
Rise and grind. God damn it.
RZNGRND.com.
God damn it.
God damn it.
Yeah, there we go.
God damn it. You feel me?
You already know.
Tap in, man. We love y'all, man. Self the artist. You understand?
TKLs.
You know what I mean?
Mr. Rise and Grind.
Kicking and Converse, man. Hey, tap in, man. We gonna be back a lot. You understand what I'm
Where is
saying?
that?
It's on YouTube.
Hold on. Put the screen on me, right?
Yeah.
All right. Rise. Is it right here or is it right there?
Yeah.
The Rise and Grind, the icon.
Yeah.
Is it right here?
Rise and Grind.
It's on this side. Am I pointing at it?
RiseandGrind.com.
It's right here, right? Am I pointing at it now? All right, it's right here. Y'all see it right there.
Yeah.
RZNGRND motivational apparel is right there. Y'all see it right there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Tap in.
Tap in with me.
Tap in. Hey, man, we love y'all, man. Hey, rock with us, man. We'll be back with a panel about this Kanye shit, because this shit ain't over.
We're going to have to put a panel together.
This shit ain't over.
Y'all need to quit playing, man. Y'all need to sit down, have some fun with us, talk some shit, man. Ain't nothing in them streets, man. This the spot right here.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? Especially if you got something going on. If you got something going on, I think this will be a great platform for you to come on. You know what I'm saying? Just
come
speak
sit
on
down
it.
with us.
But our focus ain't gonna be your shit though. We gonna talk some shit though.
Yeah. We
know
gonna talk our shit.
You gonna get yours off now. You gonna get it off, but we gonna talk some shit for the most part.
Most indubitably.
Yeah, we got
most indubitably.
Yep.
Yeah.
Kick it and Converse though.
Kick it and Converse, man. Tap in. Love y'all.